Attention passionate and loyal Cleveland Browns fans, a real storm is shaking up the AFC North. And what's happening right now could completely change the Browns' ambitions on their path to the Super Bowl. We are witnessing a monumental shift in power, one that could leave one of our fiercest rivals stumbling for years to come. And you're hearing this here first. Before we dive in, if you're part of the Dog Pound, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this growing brotherhood. Let's reach the goal of 1,000 subscribers. Share this news with other fans and let the voice of the Browns echo across the entire NFL. Now hold on tight, Browns Nation, it's time to face reality. What seemed to be the promising start of a new era for the Browns might be getting complicated. Our potential quarterback of the future, Shadur Sanders, is facing off the field turbulence. And it's no small matter. In recent days, Sanders has made the headlines, not for a spectacular play or a standout training camp performance, but for serious traffic violations. We're talking about reckless speeding, driving an alarming 166 kilometers per hour in a 105 kilometers per hour zone, and shortly after being pulled over again for going 163 kilometers per hour in a 96 kilometers per hour zone. This isn't just a lapse in judgment, it's reckless behavior that could have serious consequences, both for him and those around him now. The question that lingers is this the kind of leadership we want at the helm of our team? Shedeur may have charisma and a powerful last name, being the son of the legendary Deion Sanders, but that doesn't exempt him from responsibility. In his public statement, Shedeur tried to minimize the situation, saying, "I'm just a little guy who made a mistake, but let's be honest, at 23 years old, he's no longer a kid. He's not just behind the wheel of a car, he's behind the wheel of a historic franchise's future. And as fans, we can't ignore the signs. Lives are at stake when actions like this happen on the road." The Cleveland Browns stand so far discreet. According to sources, he's going to take care of the tickets, and that's it. Is that really the kind of message the franchise wants to send to the locker room and to its fan base? It feels like impunity, a soft response, when the moment demands firmness, values, and leadership. As a passionate fan, I'm conflicted, of course. We want to support our players, especially young talents, but we also want responsibility, growth, and awareness, both on and off the field. Off-field behavior directly impacts the locker room, the team's image, and yes, our hopes for a winning season. And what about you? What do you think about all of this? Are we being too hard on a young quarterback still developing? Or are we witnessing a deeper issue that needs to be addressed urgently? Leave your opinion in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all things Browns. In this case, that's far from over. During the Cleveland Browns rookie mini-camp, one scene stood out. Dillon Gabriel took the first snaps among the quarterbacks, going against expectations that Shadur Sanders would take the first reps. However, head coach Kevin Stefanski was quick to clarify that nothing is set in stone. In an interview with ESPN, the coach emphasized that the order of participation in the first NFL preseason practices means absolutely nothing. According to him, both Gabriel and Shadur Sanders, along with veterans Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett, should ignore who's first in line. Additionally, according to offensive coordinator Tommy Rees, any of the four quarterbacks on the roster could win the starting job during training camp. "You could imagine any of them winning the spot, I think," said the OC this Thursday. In terms of competition, we're still at the very beginning of the process. We've got a good group of guys who push each other. When September comes, we'll be ready. On one hand, the coaches don't want to give the position to anyone just yet. But is Kenny Pickett the favorite right now? According to Mary Kay Cabot from Cleveland.com, the one currently leading the competition is Kenny Pickett. During her appearance on The Rich Eisen Show this Friday 30, Cabot reported that Pickett is for all intents and purposes in the lead. That means the quarterback is currently ahead of Joe Flacco, Dillon Gabriel, and Shadur Sanders. In fact, just over a month ago, Pickett spoke about his plan to become the starter. At the time, he said, "I'm not going there just to hang around. I want to play. I'm excited. I've been working hard for this, taking it one day at a time."